Okay, welcome everyone. Today let us walk path together, a path shaped by every voice and every piece of feedback that guides us forward. Growth is not a straight line. It is a journey full of twists, turns and opportunities to learn. When we listen to our clients, we gain insights that light the way. And this helps us to evolve and adapt at every stage. Each voice we hear paves the path to a stronger, more resilient business. Because in the end, it is the collective wisdom of our clients that leads us down the road to success. Let us see how listening to every voice can transform our journey. Feedback is more than just a data. It is the heartbeat of your business. It reflects the emotional experiences of your clients and provides a pulse check on how they feel about your products or services. By truly listening, you go beyond the surface to understand their deeper needs and desires. This connection builds trust and loyalty, showing clients that their voices matter. When you take action based on feedback, you don't just address concerns, you nurture long lasting relationships and pave the way for growth. We often think of competition as external, but the real competitor is within. Feedback allows us to break personal barriers and reach new heights. It is not about being better than others. It is about being better than who we were yesterday. Feedback plays an important role in our growth. Feedback is powerful because it enhances our self-awareness, allowing us to see our strengths and weaknesses and also the areas which needs to improve. It activates the brain regions associated with learning, effectively wiring us for success. Embracing feedback also builds resilience, helping us bounce back from challenges. Furthermore, regular feedback sharpens our skills, leading to increased performance. However, while confidence is essential, we must be cautious of overconfidence, which can hold us back. Many of us fear of being judged when it comes to feedback. Negative feedback keeps us grounded, preventing us from being overconfident, and this refines our skills. When clients share their perspectives, they give us a gift that sharpens our approach and enhances our services. It is very important to find a balance here. Strive for confidence in your abilities without crossing into overconfidence. You start becoming a better version of yourself when you embrace constructive criticism. There is a fine line between confidence, which leads to growth, and overconfidence, which can block our growth. Feedback helps us to stay confident without tipping over to arrogance. Negative feedback is not always easy to hear, but it is crucial. It shows our blind spots and helps us to grow. Remember, handling negative feedback is not about defending yourself. It is about listening, understanding, and using it to become better. With every critic comes an opportunity to push your limits and create something even more valuable. Let us see how we can turn feedback into growth. First of all, be open to listen to all kinds of feedback, whether it is praise or constructive criticism. This openness allows us to reflect on what we hear, helps us understand the insights shared. Once we absorb these insights, we can make meaningful changes that resonate with our clients. Remember, this is not a one-time event. It is a continuous journey of improvement. Receiving negative feedback or criticism can feel like a punch in the gut. It is natural to feel defensive when flaws are pointed out. But negative feedback is not a personal attack. It helps us to focus on specific areas that need to improve. Criticism, on the other hand, can be more personal and judgmental, making it harder to embrace, and let's be honest, it's not easy. Accepting negative feedback can be challenging and even uncomfortable. It takes courage to confront our weaknesses and a lot of strength to keep our confidence intact. And so here comes the turning point of our life. 1M from the 2M formula of the business to our rescue. 1M, as we know, is the marketing, and another M, I want you all to guess that. Please put up in the chat, what is the other M? Yes, the mindset. So how do we shift our mindset? By recognizing that feedback, whether positive or negative, is a gift, it uncovers valuable truths that we may overlook on our own. Take every feedback as an opportunity to grow, even when it is tough to hear. As businesswomen, we often face challenges that test not only our skills but also our emotions. It is important to feel deeply, but we must also remember that in business, keeping our emotions in check is crucial to making sound decisions. Confidence comes from being in control, and also, while we may feel the pressure, it is very important to stay composed and focused. This balance between passion and control is what defines a successful woman. Criticism can sting, but how we handle it defines our growth. A positive mindset is crucial for embracing criticism. When faced with harsh feedback, take a moment to breathe and reflect. Ask yourself, is there any truth in this? If there is, embrace it as a valuable lesson. If not, move forward with confidence, knowing you've done your best. Remember, it is about maintaining your confidence while being open to opportunities for growth. And just a reminder, if you have a mindset in the right place, criticism loses its sting and will not break you but build you up. By working on your mindset, you cultivate the grace to face the challenges and emerge stronger. Thank you for joining us on this journey of understanding feedback. Embracing feedback is not just about receiving advice, it is about reflection and adaptation. When we take the time to reflect on the feedback we receive, we open the doors to growth and improvement. Let us commit to making feedback an integral part of our journey. Remember, feedback is your mirror. Use it to reflect, adapt, and thrive. Before we wrap up today, I want to highlight the importance of self love in this journey of growth and improvement. It is necessary to remember that we are our own biggest supporters. When we practice self love, we give ourselves permission to make mistakes and learn from them. We understand that feedback is not a reflection of our value, but rather a tool that helps us refine our skills and become the best versions of ourselves. So, as you move forward, I encourage you to nurture that inner voice of compassion. Embrace your journey, love yourself through every twist and turn, and let that love guide you as you accept feedback and strive for excellence. Remember to keep your feet grounded while you reach for the stars. Confidence is great, but let it not turn into a hot air balloon floating away. Stay grounded. Keep your sense of humor and don't take yourself too seriously. After all, we are all just a work in progress. And even the tallest trees started as tiny seeds. So embrace feedback, love yourself, and let's navigate this journey with a sprinkle of humility and a dash of fun. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Jaya. Thank you, Prajakta.
Thank you, Rita Ji. That was an